Back in November, the city of Pasco adopted resolutions to raise the cost of water rights in the city to provide enough water to future developments in the city. The increased water rights acquisition fee changed from the cost from about $1,700 to more than $4,100 per acre foot. I talked with Pasco's Public Works Director, Steve Rylee, to learn about how these changes to water rights is impacting both residents and developers in the city of Pasco. The city of Pasco has the right to use 19,000 acre-feet of water annually from the Columbia River. Now, an acre-foot is enough water to cover an acre of land a foot deep.
There's water available in surface water bodies and in the ground. And all of those waters technically are owned and managed by the state of Washington or by the federal government.
According to the city of Pasco, to sustain growth and ensure everyone has access to water, the city is updating its water rights management. This comes with a 140% increase in the water rights fee since 2014. And that's a steep increase, but they're doing it for a few reasons. One, that's what the city says is market value. The other is that the city found out some people are selling their water rights for more than they're buying them for, that market value rate.
Some people are removing the water rights from those developing properties and looking to sell them at a much higher price.
Steve Rylee says the city is asking developers to transfer the amount of water rights necessary for the development, and while the city wants the remaining water rights, the developers are not required to sell. It's important to note that this does not affect residents. These changes don't mean residential water bills are going to go up with the cost of water rights, but it does have an effect on future land developers coming to Pasco.
All of the area that you see farm circles in right now, all of that is available for development. And each one of those circles represents about 160 acres. So that's a lot of houses. And then we have all the area in the Broadmoor development that is thousands of homes being prepared.
I asked Rylee if he thinks increasing the water rights fee will impact future developers for choosing Pasco versus another location.
I don't know, and I hope not. We have talked to other developers and some of the larger ones, and they understand the need to have the water rights to be able to serve those developments.
What Rylee says is that right now the city is doing this to ensure all developers get a fair share of water resources. Rylee says the bottom line, if people have water rights, to transfer them to the city, and if there's any extra, the city would like to buy them. You can learn more about water rights at applevalleyNewsNow.com later today, and if you want to get involved, you can submit comments by the 6th of this month ahead of the next Pasco City Council meeting on the 8th. And later today, you can find the link for public comment on our website.